This is part 2 of my PSA post-World War II Hall of Fame rookie card collection, baseball Hall of Fame rookie card collection. This is going to be from 1975 to 1997, at least for what I have. First up, PSA 7, 1975 George Brett. I've always loved this card. Very happy with it as a 7, no need to get it as an 8. Then we have a 1975 PSA 8 Jim Rice card. I don't plan on upgrading any of these cards down the road. I think I'm just gonna stick to what I have. A PSA 8 1975 Gary Carter. 1975 Topps Gary Carter. I don't know why, I was really after this card as an 8 for a long time. Got it. PSA 8, Dennis Eckersley. It's a nice card. PSA 9, 1977 Topps, Bruce Sutter. Tough card to get in this grade. 9 or 10s. 1977 Topps, Andre Dawson, PSA 8. I got that card for $50 back in the day. It was nothing. Actually, I may even got it as a gift, birthday gift. I'll tell you, this is interesting. I got this card. I helped a family friend of a friend, I should say, sell her husband's, late husband's baseball cards. And she ended up giving me a bunch that I ended up trading in. With a dealer of mine who ended up getting a package of cards. This was one of them. He said, you should really take this card. And I did. And, one thing that the dealer told me, which is something I really didn't ever think about or realize, is that this is a tough card to get pretty centered. And this is as centered as it gets for an Eddie Murray rookie card, 1978 Eddie Murray. Really love it. It's really grown on me of late. So very happy to have that. PSA 9 Jack Morris rookie card. Recent Veterans Committee election in the last couple of years. Another iconic card growing up. Unique. I believe it's the only rookie card in the PSA registry to have 2 Hall of Famers. Paul Molitor, first ballot, of course, and Alan Trammell got in via the Veterans Committee a couple of years ago with his teammate Jack Morris. PSA 8. Maybe got this 3 or 4 years ago. In this grade. Really like that card a lot. I'm a sucker for some of the junk ball era cards. It's not as valuable as some of the vintage, but some of them are nice. 1980, Topps, Rickey Henderson, PSA 8. Card needs no introduction. Got this 4 or 5 years ago. Again, most of these cards I got before the boom. So, for example, this card, which I just looked at online, I think PSA 9, Tim Raines. I think it's like $70 to $80 now. I got this for $22 in this grade, so a couple years ago. So the times are changing. It's another card I got for nothing that I think has gone up a little bit. PSA 9, 1982 Topps, Lee Smith, Veterans Committee election. I flirted with trying to get this as a 10, but both Logic and Price told me get it as a 9. Got this. This card's spiked as well, as with all the cards, but spiked since that was purchased. Love this card. 1983 Topps, Wade Boggs, PSA 9. Now, believe it or not, this is my favorite card in one of my favorite cards of the collection. PSA 10. 1984 Fleer Update, Kirby Puckett. I love the 84 Fleer Update. There's a part of me that wants to one day build the entire 84 Fleer Update as PSA 10s just to have it. I can't say enough about it. I don't know why, I've always loved this card. Great player, remember him well. This was the only card I've ever sent in to PSA. It came back a 10. So, thrilled. PSA 10 Greg Maddux, 1987 Donruss. What can you say about Greg Maddux? Amazing. PSA 10 Barry Larkin. Great John Smoltz, PSA 10. Player update, 88 player update. Really was thrilled that Edgar got into the Hall of Fame a couple years ago. Long overdue. What can you say? There was a bias towards DHs early on in the Hall of Fame voting process, but glad he's in. PSA 10, 1988 Fleer, Edgar. (1988) Score traded, Craig Biggio, PSA 10. Long Island's own. PSA 10, Robbie Alomar, 1988 Score traded. (1988) Score, Tom Glavine, PSA 10. PSA 9, Mint 9, 1989 Upper Deck, Ken Griffey Jr. Obviously one of the most iconic cards of the last 40 years. Would have loved it as a 10. One day I might get it as a 10, but happy to have it as a 9. PSA 10, Upper Deck, Randy Johnson, that iconic 89 Upper Deck set. Had Omar Vizquel as a 10. Also had Schilling, the Donruss Schilling as a 10. Used them both to get the Ralph Kiner. PSA 10 Leaf, 1990, Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. Come on, iconic. (1990) Leaf, Larry Walker, PSA 10. It's going in this year. Cheater, belated. Pedro, 1991, Upper Deck Final Edition, PSA 10. Bowman, 1991, Jim Thome, PSA 10. Chipper, PSA 10, 1991, Bowman. Really love this card. This card has really grown on me as well. So, Inner Circle Hall of Famer right there. Mike Mussina, PSA 10, Ultra Update. A lot of these junk ball cards are still very affordable, so if guys that are interested in collecting, if you have, the money to spend, you can get these 10s. It's not too expensive. 1991 Ultra Update, Pudge Rodriguez. (1991 Ultra Update, Jeff Bagwell, PSA 10, Bagpipes. PSA 10, Trevor Hoffman, 1992 Bowman. As a Met fan, this makes me smile. 1992 Fleer Update, Mike Piazza, PSA 10. Got this in the trade, but I also got that Eddie Murray PSA 8, that Eddie Murray rookie card, and I also got that my previous video, that 1940 was it 48 Leaf, 49 Leaf of Warren Spahn. That also came in that trade as well. So those are the 3 that I got. Number 25, not 31. Of course, one of the other iconic cards, 1993 SP Derek Jeter foil, near mint, 8. Got this in Christmas of 2018, I think, for $245. I looked at the prices over the past year or so, and it went through the roof over a year ago. I know it's come back to earth, but it's still, enormously valuable. So, love that card. One of my most recent additions, the 1995 Bowman's Best, Vladimir Guerrero, PSA 10. Really wanted it as a 10, not interested in it as a 9. Trying to get as many of the cards in the highest grade possible, but I can. And the 1997 Bowman Chrome, Roy Halladay, Gem Mint 10. Was able to get this in a trade, actually, last Christmas. So, really very happy to have it. It's a tough card to get in the 10. Modern day cards, the late Roy Halladay. So we'll see what happens. I've slowed down on my purchases just because a lot of things going on. But I hope to add, one or two more graded cards by the end of the year. I'm looking at a 71 Topps Ted Simmons and a PSA 6 or 7. I also would be interested in a 57 Jim Bunning, probably around a PSA 6. And Bill Mazeroski. I'm sorry, I said 57 Jim Bunning and a 57 Bill Mazeroski as well is probably a 6. But we'll see. Got to be patient. That's the key, and no rush. So thanks for looking at this. Enjoy. Take care.